What up, folks? It's your boy PJ, bringing you another war recap. It had to happen eventually. There is the red line coming, I'll have to count it up later, but all the way back in a serious war over 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, we finally got a loss against War Whales, one of the top fair play clans out there. It was an arranged matchup. We tied on stars. Everything was pretty much equal. The number of 3 stars, number of 2 stars, but they beat us by 0.3% on total damage. They 3-starred our lowest Town Hall 10 and all of our Town Hall 9s. We did likewise. It was a really good matchup. All of we didn't have to drop any of our Town Hall 10s to 3-star their Town Hall 9s, and same for them. They didn't have to do any drops. So it was really a matter of the Town Hall 10s when it came down to it, and they squeaked past us. Have some great attacks to show you. This will be a multi-part video. There are just so many sweet attacks. We'll start here with Jake against their number 8. This was the Town Hall 10 that got 3-starred. Jake's coming in with a GoHo, Town Hall 10 GoHo. He's got some golems, his Barbarian King, and a Pekka coming into that bottom left compartment. Their job is to get in there, get one of the Inferno Towers, and get the Archer Queen. And then he is going to send his Queen in with a healer in the top left. She's down there. She's going to go into that top left compartment and start clearing out all those defenses. The Barbarian King and the Golem Squad, they also triggered the Clan Castle, which has a Hound in it. So they'll basically just ignore that Hound. They also triggered a double giant bomb set. The Queen is also going to trigger a double giant bomb set, and that clears the way for the hogs, which he has poured in there on the bottom right side. He's got a couple heals for him, and then when they start getting close to that Inferno Tower, he is going to use that freeze to give them enough time to finish the job. So you see he dropped that heal, and then he dropped the freeze, since the Inferno Tower will negate the effects of a heal spell. He had that heal down, and then froze the Inferno Tower, which gave his hogs the opportunity to get healed up. And then as the freeze wears off, the hogs close in on it and take out the Inferno Tower. So it is just clean up. He's got both of his heroes up. Really solid job. Awesome attack, Jake. Let's see. Next up, let's check out Alex versus number 9. Alex is bringing a Queen Walk. He's got 4 healers for her. She is going to focus on that bottom left section, which has a ton of defenses, both heroes. So as she steps up, she's only getting targeted by that cannon right now, but as she steps up, she's going to draw a lot of fire. Both cannons, the Archer Queen, I think that X-bow might even lock onto her. But he's got a rage, and she has her ability. So a fairly big investment, but gets a huge return for it. There goes the rage. Queen's at full health. She's going to take out the Town Hall, and then she locks onto the enemy Archer Queen, and then she can start focusing on those other defensive buildings. Then to complete the rest of the attack, he's going to bring a Golem and Barbarian kill squad in from the top, and they are going to eliminate a double giant bomb set, along with taking out several defenses. And then he's got hogs to finish it out. So the queen is walking. The golems are sitting there absorbing damage while the wizards step up and target defensive buildings. And he had a little bit of a wall break fail, but the Barbarian King will chop his way through that wall, open it up. Queen is still doing her thing, walking slowly around the base. Barbarian King has made his way in. There's the jump that's going to get his troops into those sections where double giant bombs are. There's also a Hound in the Clan Castle, which is probably the main reason why Alex attacked the base with the queen walking the queen away from the clan castle, so that you pretty much negate the presence of that hound. He's got his hogs coming in there from the bottom left. 2 heals. The Barbarian King triggers that double giant bomb set just in time, and by the time the hogs work their way to the other double giant bomb set, the base has been handled. So he does lose a few hogs, maybe 3 or 4 hogs, but he still has 4 or 5 up, and both heroes, tons of troops for cleanup. Really fantastic plan, awesome execution, Alex. There goes the 3-star. Let's take a look at Schwag versus number 10. Schwag is bringing a GoVaHo, golems, valks, and hogs. He's going to he's going to make a huge funnel here. So he's got 1 golem down and a bunch of 4 wizards. I think 3 of those wizards just get eaten up by that archer tower down there on the bottom left, but it's a necessary part of executing this attack. You got to get that huge funnel. You see he's got 3 more wizards over on the right side. Gets a little bit more value out of them. They step up and take out that archer tower and mortar. He wall breaks his way into that one section. He's got a jump there. That middle jump connects all those compartments, all 4 of those compartments. The compartment with the Archer Queen, which is probably most important. Barbarian King runs right over to her and takes her out. But also connects those other compartments where double giant bomb sets are. You see Schwag is going really surgical style, attacking bases on either side of the kill squad. Golem has set off a double giant bomb set. He's got his hogs working on those perimeter defenses. On the bottom left, they'll finish those out, and then on the bottom, on the top right, on that top part of the base, just a few hogs, but he has the rage for them, and they kind of converge along with the Barbarian King. So yeah, just perfect coordination. The hogs converge right there at the top and take out the last defense, and it is just cleanup. Both heroes up, almost at Queen's at full health. Barbarian King is mostly full health. There's the 3-star. Great job. Next up, Kevin versus 12. Another GoVaHo. Instead of a jump, Kevin's bringing 4 earthquakes. You see, blows down. Great placement. I think he got the maximum range out of that. And it connects basically 5 compartments there. The compartment with the town hall, which he's going to do his entry into. The compartment with both heroes, and then kind of a little bit below where the wizard tower and the 2 sweepers are, there are giant bombs in those compartments. So he's just going to give it some time, let his kill squad work. He's got poison down for the enemy clan castles. His archer queen's going to take them out, and then they're just one by one going to clear those compartments. And he sends his hog portion in from the top area, and they'll work their way down. And as they start closing in on the that air sweeper compartment where a double giant bomb set is, his kill squad has finally worked its way down there. So right now, his heroes and valks are working on that top area. The hogs are also there. The hogs are going to kind of make their way along the perimeter of the base, and you see that Valk and the Queen they took out, they're starting to work their way down into that bottom compartment. The hogs set off 1 giant bomb. There's a Valk down there. She's going to set off the 2nd giant bomb, and the hogs have 3 more defenses to clear, and now just a Tesla and that mortar. So he probably has 10 hogs. His queen and king still up and at full health. So really awesome job, and nice timing on all the troops to make sure the necessary traps are detonated. Next, let's take a look at Jon Snow versus number 13. Jon Snow's bringing a queen walk GoHo. There's a hound in the enemy clan castle, so he's going to bring his queen there from the bottom side. He's got 4 healers for her as well. She's going to She's going to encounter a lot of point defense. And he pretty quickly starts the Golem and Barbarian King part of the raid. You see the Queen is stepping up. She's now locked on to one of the defenses, that cannon. She's going to start working on that Archer Tower, and here in a second she'll engage with the Archer Queen. In the meantime, he's got his kill squad coming in. They trigger the Hound in the clan castle. There goes the jump, and I love the placement on that jump. He intentionally shifted it up so that it did not connect the compartment, that very middle compartment, with the cannon, air sweeper, and clan castle. The reason being that there are double giant bomb sets on the compartments on either side, and he wanted to make sure his troops went to those compartments first and didn't waste time going into that middle compartment. The plan worked perfectly. He got both double giant bomb sets detonated, which clears a perfect path for his hogs. He's just going to give it even more time. He's got a rage there for his queen, and she's dealing with 3 defenses, but took him out pretty quick with the help of that rage. And now almost every defense on that side is down, and the hogs really only have 6 or 7 defenses to deal with. He has 2 heals for him, so basically they're going to be under heal the entire time, dealing with the defenses that remain after his Queen Walk did her thing and his Barbarian and Golems did their thing. So they step out of the first heal straight into the second heal. The Queen has taken out that last lonely mortar over on the left side, so the hogs just have to take out those last 2 defenses, which they do, and it is cleanup. Barbarian King's dead, but his Archer Queen is doing fine. There is the 3-star. Sweet job. Kevin versus 16. Kevin getting featured twice here. I love this attack. He just gets every possible inch out of the jump here. He's gonna bring a GoVaHo again, and look where he's coming in. He's coming in from that top right side, and the Queen is almost on the bottom right, all the way on that bottom left side. He's gonna get his kill squad all the way across the base. He wall breaks into that small compartment where the air defense is, and he will send his Valks in a second with a jump. The jump connects right there. The poison and the jump together allows the Valks and the Barbarian King to jump that compartment where the air sweeper and wizard tower are. They can go through that compartment into the compartment where the clan castle building is, and the heroes are right. The hero altars are right on the other side of that wall, so they quickly jump over the wall, which opens them up to the Barbarian King and the Valks. He's got a heal for them just to make sure that they have enough juice to finish off those heroes, which they do. Plenty of juice, actually, and they break their way into that bottom left compartment to provide extra support and tanking for the hogs, which is perfect. You see the cannon and archer tower are locked onto the Barbarian King, so that Barb King is providing good tanking for the hogs. They've cleared out a huge portion of the base and haven't needed a heal yet. He's going to use that last heal to help them cover off on the last 4 defenses. And so the battle's pretty much, he had like 7 hogs in his bag, in the bag, just to take out that last archer tower. But one of the extra things about this raid, watch this cleanup part. The hogs are going to travel across. Not a single not a single giant bomb has been detonated yet. Watch them path across all 4. There goes a giant bomb set, takes out 2 or 3 of the hogs. There goes the second giant bomb set, takes out a bunch of hogs, but still 2 left. I think he had it handled on time anyway. He would have been able to clear it out, but there had a couple wizards there that would have stepped over and taken out that storage. In any event, that was a lot of fun. Too bad we took a loss, but it was an awesome war, and we can hold our heads high, having really stretched one of the top fair play clans out there to the limit. There's still a lot of attacks to show, so I'm going to do a part 2 of this recap. So I'll see you in a bit with part 2.